All right. So, by the way, guys, final stream of the week. I'm off tomorrow. All right. And then we get back to normalcy. I know one week we had insanely long. This week was very short. Next week, 6-day streaming week where it'll be Friday through Wednesday with Thursdays off moving forward. That's the goal, to try to maintain that for the entire gaming season. I don't know if it'll be possible, but I'm going to try to do that where I'm here every Friday through Wednesday if possible. Okay. So with the final evening here tonight, sure would be great if you could support the stream in some way, whether liking the stream, talking with me, and chatting to interact. A super chat or a membership or a gifted membership or a tip would all be greatly appreciated. We actually broke the streak. For the first time in 3 days, we actually did hit the tips goal, tier 1 tips goal, earlier today, which was nice. I know it's been very slow lately. It would be great to have a strong finish to the week tonight, if possible. If you guys wanted to support, thank you in advance. Remember, that's how I make my living. Just for some perspective here, I was looking over at the React channel from Sunday's show. Every single video I uploaded over there has been claimed by another party this week. Usually at least I get one. This week I got none. 0. Like, wow. Do a whole show, you know, 3 hours and get nothing out of it. That's nice of you two. But you guys have been supportive in other ways so that the ad revenue isn't a big deal, and I really appreciate that. So anything you guys can, you know, contribute tonight is greatly appreciated. I will bring it up from time to time. It's not going to be the focus of the stream or anything. Okay? I just want to remind you all. Oh, good evening, Tyler. I just want to remind you all, please nominate your favorite moments for my 15 years as a YouTuber by Saturday. Saturday is the big party event, the 15-year retrospective that we're going to be doing all day long. So you still have a couple of days left, including today, tomorrow, and Friday, excuse me, to nominate stuff if you haven't. I hope you will. There you go. Russell knows what he's doing. He typed the retrospective command. You can post it up there if you're a channel member already. Train War, gotta get a rematch. I'm gonna run and swim and run some more. A return to the motherland and a return to form. Well, that was easy. Away he goes. He seemed pretty frazzled, huh? I do get how he feels. He's my tag partner after all. Here's a ticket to Russia. Oh, snap. Guess what? It's Ooze, but he doesn't seem he needs it now. Pay us a visit if you have time. We'll show you what we can do on our home turf. There's another guy, too. Just meeting him is enough to put hair on your chest. Yes! We found the way to Russia, and you know what that means? That means we are finally going to go fight Zangief, or Zangief, however you want to say it. Now I'm excited, actually, because that's one of the characters I want his grapples. So this is going to be great to get those. I'm very excited. We'll do that next. But first, we have a couple shout-outs to do. First, I received a $5.01 tip from your good friend. Said, you proved you've mastered Blanca. Arguably, you're very close to mastering E Honda. Who's next? Like I told you guys, I want to go back to Lily, and I also want to go back to Luke. I really haven't used them in any capacity in many weeks, and I feel like going back to them and starting over on PS5 would be a good opportunity to hone my skills. Luke, I was just starting to learn, and then switched characters and never went back. And Luke is funny because whenever I used him, like on community nights, I'd be like, dude, he has so many advantages. It's so ridiculous. I don't even have to think. At any moment, if someone's coming at me, I have a way to counter it. Because he's just so good compared to the rest of the cast because he's a top tier. So, yeah, definitely Luke and Lily would be the two next ones. Okay. And I received a very generous $25 tip. So, he says, DSP, come in. It's me, Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm here because I can't forgive you. I still sting from the humiliation. I remember your cackling laughter as I cartwheeled through the halls. If you're a man, you'll prove to me that you deserve respect. You must prove it to me by enduring the same thing I endured. You must do it. Re-equip the sumo belt and spinning bird kick your way across town. Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2 wants me to equip the sumo belt and do a spinning bird kick across town. And it is a $25 tip attached to that. Well. The thing is, I can't take off my Bao helmet. That has to stay on. Well, maybe we can accommodate this. Let's see. Okay. It is Zangief? You're serious? It's Zangief, so I could buy his leveling up items right here and give them to him. Alright, he says, those muscles, you're a fighter, yes? You crafted your physique with care, I see, but you still got a few rough edges. What do you say to training under me? Together we will build some very beautiful muscles. Beautiful muscles, sign me up. You've got spirit. I like that. The gains you will make here, they will defy description. We will be comrades in sculpted, muscular arms. If you ever find yourself in trouble, simply let me know. Now then, where to begin? Ah, yes, we begin with basic strength training. Very good. Very nice. That's what I do in my free time. When you guys ask me, like, what do I do to work out? This is actually my regimen right here.
Not if you keep training.
Do it. Oi, oi, oi.
Squeeze every last muscle. Push. You can do it. Put your heart into it. There, a bit more. Good things await. Come on.
All right, that Bobo helmet looks like he has butt cheeks on his face. Damn it. We need it for Dalcine. I need money. I need money. How can I get money? I need money. Town. So, before we continue, it is time to split the part. I want to say thanks to everyone watching World Tour, whether you're watching on demand on YouTube or live on tonight's stream. I hope you're having a good time. And I'll be back shortly with the next part. Very nice. Okay, so guys, opportunity for me to stand up and stretch my legs for a minute before we continue for another hour. And get a little bit of a break here. So hold on one second here while I do that. Good audience so far tonight. Thank you guys. Of course, remember, if you want to support the stream, there's many ways you can do it, and I would appreciate it if you could. You know, outside of the contributions we had at the very beginning of the stream, there's been nothing pretty much the whole stream. So anything, a super chat, a membership, a tip would all be appreciated tonight. Let me just stretch my legs. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Derek, you do realize that you probably should not be spoiling the plot, right? You just spoiled the plot for everyone, so you probably shouldn't do that. I'm just saying, you're jumping the gun, and that is a little annoying. You should not do that. Okay. All right, let's jump in. Let's continue. Okay. To fight this weird... Look at this weird character. What the hell is this? Okay, this person has 1,000,000 HP. Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god, you're serious. Yeah, they're serious. They're trying to fucking cheat, basically. Yeah. Basically, there's no way to beat this character because they're psychic. They read your inputs, and you can't do any damage to them. It doesn't make any sense at all. Dude, I can't do anything. Look at this. What the hell? You're kidding! I did Blanca Ball and she did Drive Impact on reaction to the input of the Blanca Ball. What was I supposed to do, you stupid game? You outright cheated. Every time I press a button, she does the reversal. What the fuck? What? What in the holy shit? I guess these are miles. That was spinning clothesline. Yeah, look, it doesn't even work. I try to do it and she hits me anyway. Do no damage to it. How am I supposed to win when she does insane damage to me and I can't hurt her at all? This is stupid. What? This is insane. There's no way. There's no way you can beat her because she cheats. She reads your input. Because I like to explain to you what actually happened the other night, so you have no misconceptions about what happened, because people are stupidly gullible and bring it up because they were stupidly gullible. So the other night, someone came onto the chat and literally their name was like, 672 is something, something, something really insulting about you. That was their whole name on YouTube. It was like a giant phrase, okay? So Derek wanted to get that person banned, rightly so, but that person hadn't said anything. So I guess he had looked at the participants and he had noticed that they were listed as a participant. So he tagged the name and he said, hey, can someone ban and that name? And then of course what happens is the idiotic trolls jump on it and say, oh, look what Derek said. Derek said this big insult to 672. That's not what happened. He didn't insult you. He was tagging the troll name. Okay? So, oh, they did say something in chat? See, I didn't even know they had said something in chat. I didn't see it. So, I didn't get to see the message. That's the problem with YouTube chat. Unless someone has said something recently, you can't ban them. Like, I could look at participants right now in the chat. All right? And if I look at participants, everyone's listed. If I click on a name, literally nothing happens. You have to basically be saying something in chat, and then I can ban you. It's the only way that I'm able to do it. So if you just sit there and say nothing, basically you're kind of ban immune. Now, I don't know if there's ways around it. I'm not a fucking expert on YouTube chat. I don't sit here every night messing with it to figure this out. But, you know, in my knowledge, I can't. So, you know, I'm like, I can't ban the person till they do something, and they didn't do nothing, so I couldn't do anything. You know, so Derek was in the right. He had noticed something pretty messed up that was insulting to 672, and he wanted to get it cleared up, and he couldn't. So, but the problem is, this is what the trolls do. They make shit up, they latch onto it, and they try to make it into something that didn't happen to cause drama. The past 2 fucking days, people have come in here telling me I need to ban Derek for what he said and trying to cause drama, and literally it didn't happen. You know, it's pretty fucked up, right? That's what I mean. Everyone's just got to chill and understand. I know what's going on. I'm just not going to sit here and derail the whole stream to talk about it, because that's just giving the trolls exactly the attention they want, you see? Literally me mentioning it to explain it to you has given them what they wanted. So that's why I was trying to ignore it. Okay? Okay. So we're about, I want to say tonight, we're about 13 hours in, and people have said this story mode's around 20 hours long. So we're definitely getting there. Slowly but surely, with these few streams that I get to play every once in a while, we are making good progress. We are coming to notably near the end of our stream here tonight, probably another 15-20 minutes tops. So if anyone here is chilling and enjoying, if you could support the stream in some way, that would be outstanding. The goal for today was 540 members. We're at 535. And of course, I'm trying to hit $50 in tips tonight. We're at 30. It would be great to hit 50 and hit our goal. Thank you in advance to anyone who contributes in some way. Now, what are we doing? We have to go talk to